Hello everyone and welcome back to Silent Hill 4 The Room. This is part 4 where we're back in our lovely apartment. We do love it here. We love this place, don't we? We just love to be here where we're constantly told not to go out, not to do anything. We've got this guy walking outside because he doesn't know what to do about us. In this room, apparently, who's constantly trying to look in, but they can't see us, or they can't even, they can't even hear us when we're knocking on the door. So I do not even know what's going on. But there you go. He's pacing up and down, and I feel like he will just continue to pace, not acknowledging the bloody handprints on the wall. But what I'm excited to get into in this episode, because we've come in here for a little rest, is we're now going to be able to go into that house that we were avoiding the whole time. Because all we did was avoid that house and looked everywhere around it. There is still one more gate that we didn't go through. So we're now going to go back to where we came from, through our lovely hole that we love so much, and we're going to see what lies ahead. I have a feeling that we might get into some weird stuff this episode because we were close to whatever religious events were going on with that dude who was talking to us last episode with the stutter. So last time we had a look at the lake lookout. The Chaluca Lake in Silent Hill. It's beautiful, but also sad somehow. Crazy. Alright. We'll go back in here. And we'll leave the bloodied corpses of the weird bug bat birds alone. And then that should take us through this area, and then yeah, cool. And then we go back out into the wish house, and then there's one more gate. So we're going to check the last gate, and then go into the wish house. Oh, there's a bug. And we say, not today. Cool. So let's do a brief run around, because we're not going into the wish house just yet. We're going to check this gate out. There's weird writing here too, and none of it is decipherable. Okay, we got blood on the floor. We're going to avoid that. Yes, I do love my dog howls off in the distance. Just a nice casual howling. Jesus. No. Oh my god. Okay, if I stand still. If I just stand still, I won't be acknowledged. Alright, so... Oh, there's another save point. Wow. There is 4 within close vicinity of each other. And another door. Oh, we're gonna do it, aren't we? We're gonna go... Why do I feel like maybe we should just go into the wish house first? They terrify me. We're just gonna slowly walk around here. We're just going for a stroll. Ah! Ah! The movement. Why is there so much blood? Why did they make those noises? Oh, the vibrations. Alright. Guys, we're already going back. Oh, and we can't do anything to even, like, get them away. They will just haunt me forever. They're actually so terrifying. The sound effects that go with them, all of it. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. But I'm not going to skip my opportunity to go back to the room because there's probably going to be something. So we'll go back in again. It's very interesting to me that we get the opportunity to go here so many times, so frequently. So, in order of things, TV. TV doesn't really give me anything. Radio's given me nothing. Frank Sunderland, nothing new. Eileen. Eileen's also given me nothing. So it's interesting. Sometimes we get stuff and other times we do not. And then out here. What do we got out here? We have nothing. So there you go. This was mostly just a... So, you got scared from the ghost and you needed somewhere safe, huh? And then you come in here. I'm always going to take my opportunities to go back into the hole just in case there is something missable. Yay, back out with the ghost. How exciting. Glad I didn't encounter that guy last episode. Oh god, he's on me straight away. So we go in here. Oh, this is not a cutscene. Okay.
Hey, little boy. What are you doing here?
What's that guy?
You're finally the third revelation. Something's gonna happen. That nosy guy that was here, he said it too. Something big is gonna happen. Finally, it's gonna happen!
That dude's got the final boss from the first game on his shirt. Dude's got the literal devil on his shirt, which we've killed already. It's Gravestones. Nothing very interesting about it. Okay, maybe the wish house was something that we could have gone to first. You know what? This kind of makes me change my mind because that is that symbol, and maybe we should go to the wish house first. Where did that dude? Dude just came in and then he left. Can't read the writing. Did he just come in from there? There's stuff scattered on the ground to the other side of the fence, like something was thrown away over there. What the hell? What is the deal with that random kid? Henry's voice is kind of throwing me off a bit. Hey, little boy, what are you doing here? He's just always he's very soft-spoken and mostly just doesn't know what the hell's going on. There's a cliff on the other side, I can't go any further. Okay, before we go through there, we're going to go to the wish house. Maybe the kid has gone back to the wish house. This is what happens when I can't figure out where I should go first, and I'm like, oh, this is probably where I need to go, so I want to explore everywhere around it, and then it actually turns out that it was probably just fine to look at. I mean, it looks pretty big. It looks huge. So that's my puzzle here, because it actually looks bigger than it seems. So it's like, do I go through the creepy symbol door, or do I go check out the wish house and not get stuck between objects? Oh god. Oh, he's here. Okay. What's up? You talk to me?
The door won't open.
Oh, that's so funny. I've literally been like...
That nosy guy gave me something really good. I could let you have it, but not for free.
I'll give you chocolate milk.
Really thirsty.
Buddy.
I'm so thirsty.
You seem like the...
Oh,
yes.
Oh, chocolate.
Dude, same. He loves the chocolate milky. Okay. He's gonna give me something good. It's the orphanage run by the cult. Oh, maybe I should go through the other door. Now I can't decide. Decisions, and I have to make one of them. And the decision I make is probably going to be the wrong one. But we're going to give him the chocolate milk, and then he's going to give us something, I guess. So Wish House is locked, so I could have figured that out ages ago. But that's alright. That's what happens when you want to explore every path. Alright, we're going to do a quick in and out. I don't think that there would be anything on a visit like this, where it's just like, hello, been in here before. I'm just here for my chalky milk, which is no longer in the fridge, so it's probably a bit stale now. Stale is not the word that I was looking for, but you know, a bit expired, you know. Just a bit warm, getting that curd. But I mean, hey, this guy loves chocolate and he's thirsty, so he'll enjoy it. Why is this what the chocolate milk is for? I'm so thirsty. I don't want to hydrate with water. Give me thick chocolate milk. Chocolate milk does not cure thirst, buddy. Hello. Sir, I wish to give you a chocolate milk.
Oh man, that was awesome. Here, take this. There's something written on it.
We really exchanged our chocolate milk for a trout. For a garden trout. Alright, sir. Thank you. It's a small spade with a bloody inscription. Will you take it? Yes, the blood-inscribed spade. Written in blood is opposite where the lake and house meet, inside the hand holding onto the ground. Okay, well I know where the hand holding onto the ground is, so that is the benefit of me already exploring. So I'm pretty sure the hand in the ground one was where we're going now, the bottom right. So I'm pretty sure that was here. More and more I want to explore that other door that I left behind with the symbol on it, but we'll continue on with this for now. What are we gonna dig up the tree hand? What are we doing here? What do you want from us, game? What do you want me to do? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it. It's gonna grab me, dude. What's my prize? What did I win? What did I win? I got the rusted bloody key, so maybe I can now go into the holder of this key will wander for eternity. That's a shame. Now, we read something about this. So we are going to now read this again. His home is the orphanage in the middle. Oh, is he talking about his? Like that kid that we just met? The lake is northwest, so that's northeast. Then there's if you bring the dug up key, you can't go back. If you bring it, you can't go back. So if I bring it to the orphanage, point of no return. So I should go check that other door. Put it away somewhere before you return there. Or are they talking about if I bring the dug up key into, like, back to my room? Because it says put it away somewhere before I return there, like returning to my home, to the room. Those are sort of the two Those are the two situations that I can think of. No. Why? 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 Why are you doing this to me? Why are you freaking out? Why are you doing this to me, buddy? Oh, I understand. We are doomed to repeat this location with this key. I can't use this here. Huh. Alright, hold on. There is more to this. There's more. If you bring it, you can't go back. Put it away somewhere before you return. How do I get this key where I need it to be? How do I get this key where I need it to be? How do I get this key where I need it to be? Have I made a mistake? Because I don't have the spade anymore. I have an idea. I have an idea. This is why we have multiple holes, multiple save points. So we can use this to travel around to the different locations while still holding onto the key, because the key won't let us leave that one. It won't let us return, it won't let us go that way. We have to use the holes, right? Because I still got the key. So we use the holes to travel. I wonder if this will change anything that I've brought the key here. Okay. Eileen is still out here fighting bugs that we can't see. So we are able to get repeats. We're able to get repeats of events that are occurring. Imagine if she was in here as well. Okay. No, hang on. That doesn't work. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? You can't go in holes and travel to different holes. But what I can do is I can put the key away. Oh, actually, I should store the medical kit as well. Yeah, for a second I was like, what am I thinking? I've never been able to use this as a fast travel thing. I went, oh cool, I can go in one hole and come out the other, and then just forgot that no, that's not how that works. You go back out the hole that you came in. So we have to put the key somewhere before we go back. So we have to put the key in our item box, and then we can go into the hole in the orphanage, and then bring the key out, and then use it on the door. But it says something about, you know, like no return. So, buddy, no! Same guy. Now I'm going to be haunted by... Stop. Alright, we can leave. Alright, so I'm switching up my decision because, judging by Jasper's memo, I feel like once we go into the orphanage with the key, there will be no return. So I'm going to check out the door that I missed with the symbol on it. And then Heather Mason jumps out of the... He's still chugging that milk. Heather Mason falls out of that hole because it's the same symbol from her save game. She says, Henry, you won't believe it. Me and James Sunderland Alright, there's no ghost here. Woo! Me and James Sunderland are gonna go on an adventure to resurrect my father. Oh, there comes the ghost. Okay. I'm gonna look on this door, and it's probably just gonna say it's locked or something. But we gotta check it out. It's locked from the outside. I can't get it open. There you go. Okay. Curiosity. Curiosity has been calmed. We've done it. Pretty sure this is just riding on the thing again. Yeah. Cool. Okay. I came all this way just to go. Yes. Cool. Can't open that door. That's exactly what I thought. So we can now leave. But we can at least check it off the list. This is me going. Oh, he's coming out of the fence. Yep. Hey, haha. Fancy seeing you here. I was just leaving. This is me going, oh, I don't know if I can commit to going in one particular location. And then eventually having to go all over the place. This is playing a video game for the first time. This is life, guys. This is it. Alright, I'm going to go into the room. I'm going to get the key. And we can come out here because we outsmarted the memo. Hopefully. And then, come on. And then we can go inside. So excited. Alright. Boy's drinking his chocolate milk. So the boy's drinking his chocolate milk.
Found it, huh?
He feels really good. There we go. We found the key.
Gives me the chills.
Just waiting to see if he's got anything else to say about my lovely treasure that I found. Nah, he's into the milk. Alright, we've used the rusted bloody key. Well, sir, it's been nice knowing you. Enjoy the milk. I'll see you around.
You found it, huh?
Yeah, I did. Here we go. Place of no return. Cool. This is not gonna be fun. The Wish House. It's a child's drawing. We're gonna get into some weird child horror crap. It's a scribbled note. Have you found a lesser? Have you found a lesser yet? How is Walter's progress coming along? Send me a report. Who's walking? Because I'm not. Is it the kid? Man, that shadow inside. Oh my god, what the hell? What are you doing in here, buddy?
I wonder what they did here.
This dude's like terrifying. And also, the shadows being in my body as well as on the floor is, that's another thing that I can't fix as much as I want to. It's so hard to get all of it working together. I think this is bearable. It's bearable to me. It's falling apart and I can't even read most of the pages. Here's a part I can read. The second sign, and God said... Dude's literally just walking around in and out. Like he just left the door. I heard the door sound effect. Offer the blood of the 10 sinners and the white oil. The blood of the 10 sinners and the white oil. Be then released from the bonds of the flesh and gain the power of heaven. From the darkness and void bring forth gloom, and gird thyself with despair for the giver of wisdom. The third sign, and God said, return to the source through sin's temptation. I have a temptation thingy. Under the watchful eye of the demon, wander alone in the formless chaos. Only then will the 4 atonements be in alignment. Holy scripts are scrap. Is that where that guy went? Did he go in there? Oh my god. And there's a tablet on the door. Okay, I'm piecing some things together. I think that dude just went in there and he's getting killed or murdered or whatever. And there's a tablet. Just like the door that held Cynthia had a tablet and then she died. So I need to get these tablets, and it's got something to do with the scripture. Buddy, I'm sorry, you're gonna suffer in there for a bit while I... It's horrifying, but I need to look around. Can you suffer for a little bit longer, please? Okay, I can't go to the bloody piano. It seems like I should be able to. I'm just gonna ignore those screams. The lock is broken. Okay. This is it. This is all we can do. Because I can't inspect the piano as much as I want to, because it looks like it's important. God, this is terrifying. Okay. What the hell? There's a plate on the door. Remove the plate. Yes. I got the source placard. Placard from Forest World. It shows a baby and says source. Ooh, the source. The sauce. The sauce is the baby. Oh shit.
I finally met him! The one the nosy guy talked about! The devil!
This game is so grim, dude. Cynthia and I'm assuming Jasper. What the fuck?
A special news report. In a forest near Silent Hill, the burned corpse of a 30-year-old male was discovered earlier today. The police have ruled it a homicide and are investigating. The numbers 17121 were reportedly carved into the man's body. Due to the marks on the victim, the police are investigating possible links to the Walter Sullivan case 10 years ago.
Oh, Walter Sullivan. 16121 on Cynthia, 17121 on Jasper. So that book, that memo, which I was not able to pick up, said something about Alessa and also Walter. Oh boy, that is interesting as hell. We're linking Silent Hill 1 with Alessa and Silent Hill 2 with the Sunderland stuff and Walter Sullivan. I need to refresh myself on Walter Sullivan's activities. This is making my brain tick. And also, seeing that dude on fire was absolutely horrific. Like, they lingered on that for a long time. They were like, hey, stare at this dude while he carves those numbers into his chest. He met the devil. I wonder if he met the dude that was on his chest. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm going to go look up the Walter Sullivan stuff just so I can piece it together. So it's the note that you get pretty early on in the game, which is when it's like the... Oh god. Oh, the doorbell. Someone's knocking. Oh, that's clicking for me now. I was just going to talk about it. The note about how Walter Sullivan murdered like Billy Locane and his sister Miriam, and then committed suicide, found dead in the jail cell with like a spoon 2 inches in his neck or whatever. So that is the Walter Sullivan note. And then I just looked at the door and it says, "Don't go out, Walter." I totally forgot about the fact that his name is literally on the door as well. So Walter Sullivan is involved in this game, as well as him just being like a note in the original game. And I think I think he was on a gravestone in Silent Hill 2 as well, in the same graveyard as Angela, Eddie, and James. I think that was him. So, what we have here is we have Walter Sullivan coming into play. We've got Alessa, we've got all this, and it's just really, really weird, because now Walter's on this note. Weird. Is this Frank Sunderland?
This is the Superintendent. Are you in there, Henry?
Help me! There's something wrong with this room! Help! Let me out of here!
Is anybody home?
God damn. Come on, man, I'm right here. Please.
What's going on here?
The man himself.
Strange. That's the right key. I'm sure I heard something in there. Yeah. That sound. It's the same one as back then.
What? The same one as back then. With a new hand on the wall as well. So he's saying it's the same one as back then, which makes me think that those hands on the wall that are like the dried blood and not the fresh blood, there might have been someone here before me. And he's like, some like back then, and maybe this is old, or this is like what used to happen, like something that used to happen once upon a time. And he's like, oh, it's something similar, like what happened back then. That's what I'm thinking from those, the older bloodied hands, and we're just adding more to the list. With a warning from Walter to not go out. He's hearing the same sound. What sound, man? That's driving me insane. Nothing? Oh, hang on. With the clock stopped, my sense of time is all screwed up. Just like I thought, the power's blown. The power's blown, but I can still use the radio, apparently. Let's have a look out here. This is looking pretty normal. Interesting that we are going to places that are real locations in the world, because we've had, you know, the news report of both Cynthia and I believe Jasper now going like, oh, in a forest and near Silent Hill. Crazy. I got this photo from Sunderland, the superintendent. I heard his son and daughter-in-law disappeared in Silent Hill a few years back. Ooh, baby. That's crazy. Also, I was told to check everything out before I save so I don't miss it and have to do it again, so I will quickly do that. I wonder if this belonged to the person who lived here before me. Maybe it's even older. I was that age once too. It's not a very sentimental memory for me. What? The way that he says like, I was that age once too, it just like makes me feel like, is that not your photo? Did you just move in here with stuff that was already here? And this is interesting. You know, like, there's someone carved in here. Like, the faint hope I had is changing to despair. I've managed to tunnel this far. So he's trying to tunnel through to Eileen's room. And it feels like it's stuck in another dimension. Eileen never noticed. Weird, dude. weird. So, someone... She's staring right at me. Someone lived here before me. And I think that's where those dried bloody hands came from. You know? And we are repeating that. So, very curious. I'm going to sit on it. I'm going to think about it, and we're going to wait for more things to pop up before I make any concrete decisions or theories about what's going on. Ooh, she's crossed her legs this time. Just waiting to see if anything will happen with Eileen. I'll wait here for a bit longer and we'll see. Did the person who lived here before us leave us the wine and the chocolate milk and said, "Here, you might need this chunky milk"? Very interesting. Alright, well, we're going to put the tablet in. You can sit with your other friend. So we've got a tablet situation thing going on here. Temptation, source. And something that will be relevant in regards to the Holy Scripture, because it says, blood of 10 sinners in the white oil. We're missing the first sign, because we've only got a bit. Despair, giver of wisdom. Oh, I just skipped a thing. Return the source. Return to the source through sin's temptation. So we have two at the moment. The source and temptation. Again, more puzzle pieces that need to fall into place before I figure out what the hell is going on here. What the fuck? And now I'll save, and then we'll leave. My brain. So, it's given us, you know, it's given us some Silent Hill. It's giving us some Silent Hill connections. Also, would like to just state that no, I have not played for like an hour and a half with my game time. That's called me whenever I take a break to quickly do something and then forget that I forgot to pause the game. I've only been playing for 40 minutes. The hole has changed again. I think I can hear children's voices. We've been able to hear children's voices the whole time. So the hole has changed again. So I think we are now gone with the forest world and we are now going to be going somewhere else. In we go. New hole, baby. Isn't that exciting? Where are we now? I don't like it. Can we go home? I don't like it. I'm formally requesting a return trip. Game's getting spooky. Oh god. And this is our next person to die. Oh man, okay. Oh, we can go in. Ooh, they're growing. Don't let them grow. Don't let them grow. Don't let the mushroom fungus monsters grow. Get them the hell out of here. No growing today. What the hell? Huh. Someone's either walking or banging on something. There's blood on the ground. Oh, hang on. What is that? What is the shadow? What does the shadow mean? Why is he yawning? The hell? We're just gonna be running around in a circle, and then there's doors in each. Oh god. We have a noose. Something's written. I'm sick of being watched. Well, that's it. Well, what's watching you, buddy? And now he's spitting. What the hell is going on? I love that I'm an idiot and I'm literally going like away. I'm literally going away from the the camera where I can't see. The lock is broken. There we go. Ooh. Subtitles that. Oh. What is that shadow? The shadow's only there when when the footsteps are there. And then we get more noise. I'm trying to avoid getting like potentially sucked on by whatever's in the floor right now.
Get me out. Get me the hell out of here.
I think he's right there. Alright, hold on. Let me just make sure I've got... I'm sorry, sir. I'm gonna have to check out all these other doors. Oh god, he's right there.
Get me out. Get me the hell out of here.
Who the hell is this guy?
Get me out. Get me the hell out of here.
Sir, I can only do so much. It's locked. There's a sloppily written note on the ground. Lucky. I finally escaped from the cell. I decided to take a careful look around the building. The scariest place was the first floor basement. There's a kitchen in the northeast, but next door in the northwest is a death chamber. To get in there, you have to punch in the right numbers. I don't know the numbers, and it was too dark to even see the panel, so I didn't go in. So a kitchen, and then next door to the kitchen is a death chamber with some numbers. I wonder if it's going to be 16121 or 17121, or both. Alright, so we keep going around here to check the next door. More pistol bullets. This looks lovely. Graffiti, it still looks like a kid's writing. I'm being watched from the middle room, which is this guy. So is that the spitting and the yawning and this shadow thing? I don't know if this is a... I have a feeling this might even be, like, not how the shadow is supposed to look when it goes across the room. It might be like a texture thing with the emulator. I don't know. But there's a locked door. There's also a middle room where we're being watched from. Why do these pipes stick out on the map? There's like 3 pipes or something. Yeah. Alright, I give up. Just seems weird that they would be drawn in on the map, like as if they're important. We can't even talk to the guy who's trapped. Just say that it's locked. Hello, sir. I guess we'll go this way. Oh, okay, cool. Wonderful. Alright, well we got our first save room. We got 2 doors. And we got a note. It's a sloppily written note. To get to the surveillance rooms in the middle of this complex, you have to use the corpse disposal chutes. There you go, so the corpse disposal. So maybe there's those pipes. However, on the 1st and 2nd floors, these cells are locked. That's so the kids wouldn't discover them. The kids... So you have to get to the 1st floor, from one of the cells on the 3rd floor. I know how to do it, but it's really a pain. Also, the lights only work on the 3rd floor. Are we on the 3rd floor then? Because the lights are working? The guard's diary. Alright, we're into the hole and we're going to save it. And it's a bit late for me. It's a bit late for me tonight. While I would love to stay up and keep playing deep into the night and entertain all of you, summer is coming over down here, and I'm getting sweaty and I'm tired. I need to go to bed. But one last trip into the room to see what's going on the TV before we do that. So let's have a look. Hello, TV. I don't remember turning this on. Yeah, well, no, the power's supposed to be out. Even when I turn the power off, the screen stays on. Love that for me. Nothing on there. Should we just turn on all of the static noise? Oh, just all of it. Keep it all going. I don't remember pressing the button on the remote control. This is South Ashford Heights. I wonder when it was built. I guess it's a pretty old building. That's new dialogue as well. Oh, we got a new note. Love that. There's a scrap of red paper stuck in here. That's exciting. Lately, I've been feeling like my life is in serious danger. I've been through a lot in my life, but I've never felt this kind of pure animal fear. In case something happens to me, I've decided to write down what I've learned from whoever you are that's living in the apartment now. I've been investigating the mass murder that took place 7 years ago, in which 10 people were killed in 10 days. They were killed in a variety of ways, but the one thing they had in common was that each corpse had the following numbers in order of their deaths carved into them. Different numbers to what we're currently doing, but 121 is a constant. Oh, this makes sense. There was 15 on the wall before? Yeah, there was 15 on the wall before. So we started getting 16, 121, 17, 121, because they were the 16th and 17th victims. The name of their killer, it was carved in as well. His name was Walter Sullivan. Now, Walter Sullivan was not carved into the other two, though. April 4. April 4th. Walter Sullivan... That's before April 8th. We're getting them out of order. I wonder who's written in this diary for us. Still fighting your bugs? Alright, so we've got 17 victims so far. Walter Sullivan was the murderer of 15 of them, at least, because I don't know if anything's been carved into 16 and 17. But that is very interesting. Not sure how I feel about that. Not sure how I feel about that. Nothing in the fridge. Let's have a look through here and see if there's anything. Because Eileen's outside chasing bugs, so nothing. Alright. Well, I'm going to save my game in my lovely apartment where I can't turn off the TV. And I'm going to leave. So, there you go. Maybe this diary that we're writing in right now... This diary that we're writing in right now is what's going to be used for the next person who lives in this apartment. Return from Water Prison World. Doesn't that sound so fun and exciting? Water Prison World. So there you go, guys. I'm going to take a break here. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to put my air conditioning on and cool down because I'm getting sweaty and scared and learning some really cool stuff so far. So I'm very excited to know more because it's got my brain ticking for sure. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this episode, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.